Hi everyone, my name is Lily Baker, and today I want to talk about a topic that's incredibly common but often overlooked in the world of college athletics, which is binge drinking and alcoholism. We often hear about alcohol use on a college campus as a social or cultural issue, but when it comes to athletes, the stakes are even higher. Alcohol misuse doesn't just impact your social life, it has serious effects on athletic performance, physical health, and long term well being. So let's start by talking about how common alcoholism actually is in athletes. Binge drinking is widespread among college athletes between the pressure to perform in sports, stay on top of academics, and fit in socially. Many athletes turn to alcohol to celebrate wins or blow off steam or bond with their teammates. But the thing is, what might seem like a harmless habit or a rite of passage can actually have some serious long term consequences. So alcohol doesn't just disappear from your system after a night out. Even if you don't feel hungover, it still affects your body and performance for hours or even days afterwards. Alcohol impairs muscle function. That means your strength, endurance, and coordination take a hit. It also slows down your recovery after intense workouts, especially for male athletes. This makes it harder to bounce back and increases your risk of injury. So, that one night of drinking can really set you back in your training. So, one of the most severe consequences of alcoholism is called alcoholic myopathy. It is a condition that causes skeletal muscle weakness and even muscle wasting over time. That not only hurts your performance now, but it can damage your long term muscle health as well. So, between 40 and 60% of chronic alcohol users develop alcoholic myopathy, and because athletes often appear healthier, the damage can go unnoticed longer until it's really, really, really made an impact on your body. Skeletal muscle makes up about 40% of your body weight, and it's not just important for movement, it also plays a role in protein storage and metabolism. So, when alcohol really starts interfering with this, the effects go way beyond your performance in the gym or on the field. It affects your overall physical health and recovery. So, on a biological level, binge drinking creates an imbalance in your body. Specifically, it disrupts the balance between anabolic and catabolic processes. This imbalance leads to reduced muscle regeneration, increased inflammation, and weaker muscle adaptation. All of these are crucial for an athlete's performance and the ability to recover after training. So, why do athletes drink so much? Research shows that for many adult athletes, alcohol is used as a reward system. So, to celebrate a big win or push through stress, there's also a social aspect to it. So, drinking can feel like a way to bond with teammates or unwind after a tough season. Interestingly, while non athletes often drink for reasons like social pressure or to cope with anxiety, athletes are more likely to drink for positive reinforcement, so to feel connected to the team or relaxing in a group setting after really difficult training. There are also gender differences in how alcohol affects athletes. For example, studies show that female athletes often reach higher blood alcohol levels during pregame events than their male teammates, even when they drink the same amount of alcohol. And for male athletes, especially those in the off season, there's a higher risk of experiencing negative consequences from alcohol, like injuries or academic struggles or even legal trouble. And here is a study done by the University of Central Florida on the blood alcohol levels of females versus their male counterparts, and how even after the same amount of time and same amount of drinks, females do have slightly higher blood alcohol levels. So to wrap things up, binge drinking might seem like it's just another part of college life, but for athletes, it is a much bigger deal. It affects your strength, recovery, and health, not just in the short term, but for years to come. And it can contribute to damaging habits that derail your career, education, and your overall well being. So it's my hope that we shift the culture instead of normalizing alcohol as a way to cope or celebrate. I would hope that we promote healthier outlets and stronger support systems and real conversations about what athletes are going through and why they feel the need to drink so much to relieve their stress and their pain. Thank you so much for listening. Here are my sources, and have a great day.